Yes? How can I help you?
About this special assignment.
Oh yes, the special assignment. You must translate the clues and then bring me the serum.
Special edition! Special edition! Line 187 of the Royal Railways is jinxed a year after the last accident.
It is written in a language I can't understand. Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
hands.
Go to the next bit. Could you translate that for me, please?
Of the Thames, near the bridge, next to the man wearing the
Is
concrete
that all?
hands.
Go to the next bit. It is written in a language I can't understand. Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, on the shore.
What do you mean, shore? We'll have to find more clues. That doesn't get me any further.
Special edition! Special edition! Line 187 of the Royal Railways is jinxed a year after the last accident. The train derails at the same place? An accident? Or is it something more sinister? Conductor Harold F. Then he contradicted himself and said the train was then supposedly placed on the tracks by unseen forces.
It is written in a language I can't understand. Could you translate that for me, please?
It says here, the serum lies buried.
So the serum lies buried on the shore of the Thames, near the bridge, with the man wearing the concrete shoes. Well, let's go and dig this thing up. Then we've done it.
Now read the true story. We have an exclusive. Now read the true story. We have an exclusive. The railways again warn of counterfeit tickets. Special edition. Special edition. Line 187 of the Royal Railways is jinxed. A year after the last accident, the train derails at the same place. An accident, or is it something more sinister? Conductor Harold F. reports hundreds of deaths. Then he contradicted himself and said there were no deaths, but many people have been injured.
It says, emboss your own railway souvenir medallion. Simply insert coin and pull on the handle. I should try something else. I should try something else.
Yes? How can I help you?
About this special assignment.
Oh yes, the special assignment. Have you got it?
I have it here.
Amazing. At last, now I'll be able to walk through the streets during the day too.
Just a minute. Is the serum for you?
Well, how can I explain? This substance helps people like me escape the clutches of the night.
Are you a vampire?
Well, those are my Romanian roots. At last, I'm so happy. Now I can return to my homeland.
Aren't vampires dangerous?
Oh, stop. It's all superstition. Are humans dangerous just because they eat chicken?
I hope by that you don't mean that humans are to vampires what chickens are to humans.
You're a clever little thing, aren't you? I have a last reward for you.
What kind of reward?
As I'm starting to believe that you actually are the daughter of the Wilsons, you should know this. Your parents. Because I do believe the Wilsons are your parents.
Yes, they are.
Yes, okay. Anyway, they asked me to give you a very special music box if ever you turned up again one day.
Really? Where is the music box?
I sold it.
What?
Well, I am a businessman. Anyway, I can tell you who I sold it to.
So you sold my heirloom?
Well, the main thing is that I know where you can find it. There is a windmill in Throttlebury, way up north. And I sold the music box to the owner of the windmill. Apparently, you can use the music box to contact your parents. Don't ask me how it's meant to work. However, I wish you lots of luck in your search.
Look at that.
The upper part of the building seems to wobble.
Right. That's why it's fastened with these ropes.
The music box your parents left behind seems to have a few side effects.
So let's go. Let's find the thing.
Maybe Mary and Emily will actually be able to find their parents again then.
Now that Emily is back with us, I have the courage to face them again.
No doubt they missed you terribly. I think they would be very pleased if we came back. I'm glad you helped Mary to rescue me. You're really good ghosts.
We were happy to do it.
But without the brave little chap, we would never have done it. Oh, a visitor.
Who are you then?
I am a native of this swamp. Well, actually, I was the miller in the mill over there. One day, I bought a bewitched music box, and then everything started. With this music box, you can get in contact with spirits. Really? More of them came and haunted the place quite fearfully. So I moved away from my beloved mill and now live here.
And you live here, in the swamp?
Since the mill has been acting so strangely, no one wants to visit me anymore. Despite that, as a good host, I always have some soup ready for encounters like this. Which, admittedly, is the first encounter I have actually had since I have been living here. And I've already been living here for a long time. Here, please, the tastiest soup according to an old traditional swamp recipe.
Oh, many thanks, but it wasn't necessary.
Eat, eat.
Oscar was also much bigger than me.
Hey, the good food is not to be taken away. Well, if you like, this evening you can take some with you.
I'll, think about it.
And he always made me laugh so much.
I thought he always annoyed you.
No, who told you that? He was a great fellow.
Aha! There's a hole in the picture. With a big lock on it. Whatever was the interior designer doing when he placed this clock here? I think I've got enough of those. Always have one at your side. A magical fire seems to burn inside it. Whenever I get close, it starts up. I think I'm very near. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. It is only wheat. You can bake it or make white splotches. The chainsaw isn't working properly at the moment, so I can't use it for that. The chainsaw isn't working properly at the moment, so I can't use it for that. I've combined the crank and the chainsaw. I'd be happy to saw it up, but the saw is far too stiff. I'd be happy to saw it up, but the saw is far too stiff. Some people never learn. A key. I've opened the chest. Wow! Miller's best win. I have repaired the chainsaw. Can't make an omelette without thyme. I know what you're thinking now, but if you think about what century this whip came from, a real adventurer's knife. Well, boys, your best days are over. I think I'm very near. This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret. This knife may only be used to open the ultimate secret.
And he always made me laugh.
It looks very dangerous to me. I keep thinking about that annoying boy in part 2. What on earth was he called?
He was my brother in spirit, a true pal. The one really good friend in my life. He showed me what it means to be a good ghost. We should set up a memorial to him and write an
On
epic
which
song
battlefield,
for it.
if you please?
That'll be sung now and forever in the Highlands of Scotland.
Saint Oscar, what do you think of that?
I'm not sure. It sounds somehow...
It is only wheat. You can bake it or make white splotches with it, but not that.
Hey! The good food is not to be taken away. Well, if you like, this evening you can take some with you.
I'll, think about it.
I'm glad you helped Mary to rescue me. And where are Mum and Dad?
Yes, I'm on it.
Well, I have time. You're really good ghosts.
Oh, we were happy to do it.
But without the brave little chap, we would never have done it.
Oscar was also much bigger than me.
And he always made me laugh so much.
I thought
My way of moving doesn't help here.
No.
My way of
who
moving
told
doesn't
you
help
that?
here.
He was a great fellow.
That was not touched by the hand of death, so mine
And he
cannot
always
touch it
made me
either.
love.
Confucius says,
The basis for any good bread.
He was my brother in spirit, a true pal. The one really good friend in my life.
I think I'm very near. Something is still missing.